Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Doing a sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high-security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, well, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular?
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
if
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello? I knew something would have gone wrong. I just knew it would happen. Sorry about that. I guess this entire time you've just been hearing absolute silence. My bad. Anyway, everything I've said so far is, hey, how you guys doing? Good to see you, Carter. What else? I asked how your week was because I haven't been doing anything. I've just been focused on school primarily, because classes are back in session, and I made that new short that I hope you got to see. I'm honestly not as proud of it as other ones I've done. I think this one could have been better, honestly. And what else? Oh yeah, I had been talking about what I am doing in this base, which is just getting everything set and figuring everything out. There's still a lot to be done. And once we're done here, we're going to descend into the depths of the lava biome. And I think that is everything that I was going to say. We should throw another reactor rod in and see about building one more. I need 3 of those crystals, a titanium and a glass. Right, that's why I had the glass. Titanium and 1 more of these. Oh, these are done. Good. Once we go down there, I don't plan on coming back for a while, so I just want to make sure that we've got everything we could possibly need set. Good to hear that your week's been decent. Is there anything else I might need? I don't think so. Do I have any tablets? Do I need any tablets? I am not sure. Hopefully I'll be able to get in without any trouble. But I can't exactly remember. I'm going to put this in here just in case. Do I want to replace the battery in my flashlight? I am unsure of that one. Let's go put these batteries back in the prawn. And then I'll check the backpack. Emergency battery. Good, good. I don't plan on needing the drill, and the arm should be good for punching things. So I'm gonna store the drill. No, I'm gonna bring the drill with me just in case. I get the feeling that I'm going to run into something that I need it for. I can't remember what, though. I simply remember that there's probably something I'll need it for. I'm certain of that much. Is there anything else I should get? Probably need to make sure that I have those batteries that I put away. Or at least one of them? In fact, I probably don't even need them. Yeah, I think I have my emergency battery. Everything else still has stuff. I should scan some stuff as well. Uh-oh. Is everything okay? My Firefox has frozen. I'm a little worried what that means for the stream. Okay, it's still functional. Excellent. As long as the stream still works, then that is good. Oh, as for where everyone is, I don't know. Maybe they haven't gotten the notification for the stream yet. It's possible. It happens. YouTube is just kind of mean sometimes. It decides who does and does not get a chance to see what I am up to. Arbitrarily, really. What else is there for me to scan? I wonder if I can scan this tree. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, I can totally scan the giant cove tree. Can I scan the giant egg? Nope. Neat. So glowy. This guy's infected. He's suffering. I feel bad for it. Alright. With all that done, do we have enough food? We have 3 peepers. That should keep me going for a while. Alright, it's time for us to descend into the depths. We've got all of our stuff. We have repair tool. We have emergency battery. We have flashlight. Yeah, we're good. It's time to descend. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. 3, 2, 1. Ready? Down into the deep. Sorry. Now then. Man, I have been so tired lately. Feels like I need a vacation. I was actually looking at some old photos from my last trip to Japan. How's it going, Durishti? GX? How's it going? You having a good day? I hope so. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was looking at some old pictures from one of my trips to Japan. I've been there a number of times there, and the only thing I can ever think about doing is wanting to live there. Once I'm done with university, my whole plan is to go there and teach English for a while. I know there's a lot of people that have done that. Good to hear you're doing well. So, yeah. That picture that I actually posted is one that I admittedly took while in Japan a few years ago. Several years ago now. Oh my god, that was 2019, I think? That was back when Sega still owned all of the arcades in Akihabara. Akihabara. I always miss the H. And the reason is because of early 2000s cartoon called Four Gregs, which was made by the same people that did HomestarRunner.com as part of HomestarRunner.com. And it was basically the 4 types of nerd. You had the fantasy nerd, the sci-fi nerd, the open source tech nerd, and the anime nerd. And the anime nerd would constantly throw in mispronunciations of everything Japanese. So he would randomly cut out of saying one thing to say the Japanese version of it. And one of the things he would say was, or one of the things he had said was, Akihabara! In that exact way. And it rubbed off on me. And now I can't say Akihabara correctly. Because my brain is broke. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I get the feeling I am hearing the sounds of someone who does not appreciate my channel. And I do not know where it is. But I know that it is somewhere around here. There be a dragon in these waters. There be dragons. Yar. Oh. I forgot. He's above me, isn't he? Yar! There be dragons. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. I'm looking for a huge tower. A tower made of basalt and magma and probably death. Keep your eyes peeled for two relatively small hobbit fish. There should be a third hobbit-like fish with them, but it should look a lot more sickly than the other two. Yeah, they should be around here somewhere. I know it. I've seen this story before. They're trying to get the fish ring to the cracks of the lava mountain because they need to destroy it in the flames from which it was created. That's just how it is. Oh, I missed. But I still survived. Victory? Ow! Who bit me? Jerk. Alright. Now, I just need to figure out how to get into this place. We found the place we were looking for. That is good. Now we just gotta figure out how to break in. There's gotta be a secret entrance around here somewhere. Oh, hey, a secret entrance. It's a good thing it was labeled with a big glowy neon sign. Oh. Well, I knew I was missing something. Oh, hey, I've got what I need. Never mind, I was missing nothing. It all worked out in the end. I love a happy ending. Now then, let's see what we got. Ooh. Why, hello there. Don't mind if I scan. Yoink. Smooth and cold with blue light which illuminates an alien symbol resembling an uppercase letter H.
Come here. To me.
What was that? Was that a woman?
Welcome aboard.
Is that what those look like? Oh. I knew there was a reason for me to bring one of my, whatchamajiggers with me. This one. Now I can get all of the stuff I could ever want. Ah, thanks for coming by. Catch you later. Now then, let us excavate all of the things. And then, I think there's more stuff I need to do here. I just don't quite remember what the things that I was supposed to do here were. It was probably something important. And I'll figure out what when I get to it. Oh, I think that this is where I get the ion bat. Oh, hey. Hello, friend. I'm gonna scan you. Ow! You're not my friend, are you? That was very rude. Very rude. Hey, stop chasing me. Excuse me? Die, not friend. Get out of here. Go on, get. How rude. You don't walk up to somebody and then shock them when you meet them for the first time. It's just not the nice thing to do. Remember this, everyone. It's rude to walk up to somebody and tase them. It's a crab, is it? Well, it's an incredibly rude crab. That's the kind of crab it is. A rude one. All things turn into crabs? Well, this one is a very rude crab. And I do not appreciate what it did. Where does this go? I genuinely do not remember. I'm just gonna run through real quick and see where I go. Where I end up. I think it takes me back to the surface. It does not. It takes me... Oh, I remember this! This is the, laser cannon center. Yeah. Cool. I know where I am now. We're on the northern island. And down there is the base. And down there is the mean green machine. Alright. Oh, you know what? I could go back to base, get some healing stuff, and then go back. Also, I should drink some water. And eat some food. Eat some more food. And drink some more water. Ah, laser rifles. If only... I stole nothing. That money always belonged to me. That crab hadn't been paying its taxes. And I just happened to have suddenly become the government. When did I become the government? When I appeared on this planet. That's just how it works. When you're the only sapient being on a planet, sapient being, you know, humanoid enough, that is when you instantaneously become the ruler of the planet. You are the government. That's how it works. I should know. I set that law. How did I set that law? By being the government. See? It all makes perfect sense now, doesn't it? That's right. All it took was for me to be in charge. And to decide that I am the ruler of this planet. Someone call it circular logic. I call them wrong and stupid. Oh, can I? I don't think the prawn suit is very good at making it down to this area. Oh, hey, a thing. Oh, hey, another thing. Yoink. Mine. What do we need?
Integrating
Another
new
one of
PDA
those.
data.
Oh, there's stuff in there. I gotta go back and get it. I mean, I gotta go there and get it. Okay, here's the plan. We go back to base. I get the materials I need to make a new purple thingy. Do I need to make a new purple thingy? It's probably something. This thing. 2 diamonds and an ion cube. Well, in that case, I mean, we are on that island, so this shouldn't be too hard. I should be able to find all the things I need. In fact, I could probably get the diamonds and everything set without needing to head home. And then I can head home. But I also need to get more healing item, because I am missing more health than I care to admit. Whee! Ow. Oh, I don't think I can take the gravity lift with my prawn suit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go in there. Sad. Can I take prawn suit into the gravity lift, though? I mean... I want to try, at least. Does it work? Well, I have found out, scientifically, that it does not work. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. It's the feeling of the big open ocean that terrifies me most. Like, at that point, you cannot see the ground. You just need to hope that it still exists. You know? Well, here we are, back on the surface. Where I belong. Where there is air. Oh. Alright. Well. The jump boost does not work well on land, as it turns out. But once I get into those caves, those crabs are doomed. Doomed, I tells ya. Doomed. I'm not even sure if I need more diamonds. Boop. I do have to be careful, though. I do not want to fall into the water. There be leviathans down there. In fact, I don't think I need to add in that there at the end there. I keep doing it. I keep saying there. There's no there there. Okay. Now we just gotta find our way inside the main cave. Bad news. I cannot make it inside the main cave. There is a subtle likelihood that I may get myself stuck. Oh, hey. I'm going to take off my arm. Access upgrades. Take that off. This way, I can grab any diamonds I see. Ha! How you like them apples? Slightly too short for me opening. Have I been here before? Mistakes were made. Decisions happened. And here we are. Back where we started. Well, there's more than one way to enter a diamond cave. I'm pretty sure that there are still more diamonds in there anyway. Or maybe I should just head back home and get what I need from there. But I don't actually remember if I have diamonds to spare right now. I might be out, which is why I wanted to grab some before we left. The issue with this cave is I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything that was in it. Including getting rid of all the crabs. Yeah, this is the pool. And I'm fairly certain I already have exhausted the resources. Yep. That didn't work. Whee! Up. Hello. How's it going, Silky? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking for diamonds. And we found none. Well, none so far. I think there was another cave entrance somewhere around here, but at this point, I'm ready to just go home and hope that I have diamonds to spare. Or I could look around here for, exposed diamonds. There's some shale. Hey! That's the stuff. I mean, I'm fairly certain there's, no reapers behind... Oh, gold. That's not a diamond. I demand to get a refund. A refund on the thing that I did not pay for. So, what have you guys been up to lately? Read any good books? Write any good songs? Listen to any good songs? I know that there have been a few really good Miku songs lately. Though, the names of them escape me. Same with the names of the producers. I can't quite remember. But I know that I listened to some recent ones. There was also a new Pinocchio P song that came out not too long ago. It might have been a month or two ago. I can't quite remember how long ago it was. My perception of time has kind of gotten... what's the word? Wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey, I believe is the technical term. Oh, I hear fish. I hear lots of fish. I see fear. Oh, right, that's why I don't have anything. It's all in the prawn suit. Oh yeah, split dance. There have been so many good Miku Teto songs this year. So many. I can't even name them all. That's just how many there have been. I feel like this is the year of the Miku Teto Alliance. And so was last year, actually. It's been kind of a mix, hasn't it? Oh. Well, that's one way to get up here. I'm gonna eat that, and I'm gonna cut up one of these to bring back to the
Welcome aboard, Captain.
basement base. And now, let's get back in the moon pool. Careful. Don't want to break anything. I'm not even sure if I can accidentally break my base by ramming into it.
Captain.
Let's see here. We need diamonds. Oh, right, we've got this thing. And a bunch of these things. Alright, let's take this stuff and go further. Ooh, water. Don't mind if I do. Oh, yeah, right. There's a bunch of updated Vocaloid voice banks coming out soon-ish. I heard that Miku's getting a new voice bank. Oh, cool, I had diamonds. I didn't need to look. I just forgot. Whoops. Okay, I need that for that. I need nickel and kyanite. Okay, those aren't hard to get. And I've got all the ion cubes I could ever need. Sweet. Is there anything else? Oh, right, healing. Forgot about that. Gotta get health. Oh, right. You know what I forgot in the base down under? My construction tool. Okay, well, let's see here. What do I need to make a health pack? I think I need fiber mesh. You know what that reminds me? I forgot that I needed to plant some, here's the health pack. Yeah, fiber mesh. I forgot to plant creep vines so that I don't need to swim out there. All I've got are those creepy things. Alright, no worries. Let's swim out into the kelp forest. Grab ourselves a couple chunks of creep vine. Turn it into health packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inventory full. I think 4 should be enough anyway. Cool. A V6 Miku. This should be interesting. I'm excited to hear how she sounds. I'm still running on, V3. If you can believe it. That's right, all of the Miku voice lines that I do are made with Miku's V3 voice bank. I still remember getting her. My dad had gone on a trip to Japan, and he brought me back Miku as a souvenir, and he knew exactly what I wanted. I was so happy. Good times. Okay, no more running around, have to focus. I gotta lock in and make these health kits. 1. Ooh. Then we just gotta go over here, make first aid kit. Another first aid kit. There we go. And with all that, I should be good. I'm gonna plant this underground. Oh, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna go back to the base right away. Well, I might as well eat it now then. There's plenty of gold underwater. I can leave this here. Am I gonna need any of these? I can't use the air bladder underwater that deep down. You know, I always find it crazy that you don't actually need to worry about decompression. Oh, hey. Well, I mean, if I'm here, I might as well. Oh, I also need to do replies about some of my plushies, because someone asked me where I got my plushies from, and I think that the Mako and the Kaito that I have, I got both while at Magical Mirai last year. I always recommend going to see Magical Mirai. It is... Oh, right. That's what I was doing. I forgot. I grabbed those things so that I could go and make additional types of keys in case I needed them. And I completely forgot that's what I was doing. So I've got an extra blue and an extra orange. I don't think I'll need them, but at least I'll have them. So if I do need them, I'll have them. I should grab fish while I'm here. I completely forgot that I was at full food. Well, time to go grab some peepers. They should be sleeping, so slightly easier to catch, I hope. There's one. Gotta grab some bladderfish as well. Turn those into free water. Peeper. Wait. Do they? No, their eyes are always closed at night. Do I have extra salt? That's what I want to know. Let's see here. Cooked cured fish. Let's cure us some peepers. Cured of what, you may ask? Actually, I don't think anyone would ask that question. But it seemed like a funny thing to say. Ah, eBay. I've gotten plenty of Miku things from eBay. Let's see, is there anything here that I may need? I probably don't need those hoverfish now that I think about it. Oh. Huh. I had a spare purple tablet, too. Well, now I've got an extra, just in case I need an extra. You never know if you're gonna need an extra. Let's see here. 2 cured peepers. I have a third... I don't really need these hoverfish. They can go back in there. Salt deposit. Let's cure this third peeper. Cure you. Going to Japan is not cheap, and it takes very specific situations. Did I just accidentally cook both of those like an idiot? I sure did. I intended to turn them into water. Well, I am at the top of my game to... Oh, hey. Health packs. Don't mind if I do. Might as well help myself to them. Let's see, is there anything else worth grabbing while we're here? No more salt by the looks of it. Be nice if there were salt, because I could turn that into, additional water. Oh well, too little too late. Mistakes were made. Accidents have happened. Out into the ocean. And look! Sun. So shiny. Alright, let's return. Return to the north. From whence we came. Back to the mountain. It calls to us. It sings my name. Oop. I was out. I had no jump boost left. And now, we walk. You know what the best part about the lava zone is? I never need to charge my batteries when I'm there. Probably because, I've got the heat thing. I love how high this thing can jump. It's great. Oops. I'll have to trade insurance with that fish later. I'll leave a note on its face. It's so serene. You know, there's one thing I've always loved about water, and it's how light rays pierce into it. It's pretty, even when I am terrified. Video game water is always easier for me to deal with than real water, because I can always look to the sides of my screen and be reminded that I'm not really underwater and I'm not at risk of being eaten by a giant fish. But sometimes, this game gets me. I genuinely feel so tempted to jump down there. But we have a mission. A mission that requires that we go not down there. I can't. I should go to the Kush zone later. Is it? Oh, great. Another, eclipse. You know what? I don't even need to go to the surface right now. We're going around anyway. Ooh, that guy sounds angry. He an angry boy. Okay. Mind myself. I'm in a prawn suit. Nothing can hurt me. Except for that guy! Ah! Please, no! I'm too cool to be killed. I think this is... No, that's not it. Where's the entrance? Yep! Please! What did I do to you? Nothing, that's what. Where's the entrance? I do not see it. Is that it? No. It's gotta be somewhere here. Or is it on the other side? Towards the open ocean? That is deeply, deeply unnerving. Yeah, it's over here. Sorry. Sorry about the screaming. Admittedly, I have been snorkeling once. It was in a rather shallow reef. It was a real test of courage, but it was interesting. It was neat seeing all the fish, and I saw some squid, and, when it was time to get out of the water, I was with my family at the time, so my brothers and my dad did not know that, sea urchins are very sharp. They thought that they were actually very soft and just looked pointy because, you know, sometimes things stick out in lots of directions underwater. I, on the other hand, knew. So what ended up happening is when we needed to get out of the water, we had to walk over the reef because we had actually lost the entrance from which we came in. And, I tried to swim over the top of the reef. It was a very shallow area, so I ended up getting dragged across the side of the reef by, the tide. But I ended off better than my brothers and my dad, because they had tried to walk on the sea urchins and got
Alien facility
dozens
location
of spines stuck in their feet. I just ended up with a bunch of scrapes.
Connected to system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Interesting. There's something deep down below us. At 1.4 kilometers. That's actually not too much deeper. It's only 200 meters. I think. And ion power data. Let's go.
Synthesizing ion powered blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
But, yeah, I feel like I can handle shallow waters. Like, I think, for the most part, I can handle, like, lakes. As long as there isn't too much seaweed. I am terrified of the feeling of having seaweed touch my legs while I'm swimming, because it just freaks me out, and I can't handle it. And, yeah. The reef wasn't honestly that bad. Oh. You know, I just realized I forgot to put this away when I was on the surface. Well, too little too late now. Now I just need to figure out how I go down deeper. Because I do not remember the way down. Well, first I guess I need to get out of here. I think there should be cave entrances somewhere. Yeah, this looks about right. So, once we find our way out of here, we can find a way to go down even deeper. Should have fixed my suit. Too little too late, oh well. But going back to the snorkeling thing, yeah, it was, interesting. I have had a very long and very complicated relationship with the sea. I fear it, yet I keep finding myself moving towards it in one way or another. Okay, let's see. Sorry if I'm very unfocused. I am actually kind of nervous about the dragon. It's not too bad, knowing it's there. It's at least, it doesn't grab you. I think that's why I'm more scared of the Reaper Leviathans than I am of the Sea Dragon. It just shoots things at you. It's like a real dragon, but underwater and with some tentacles. It's just a dragon, that's all. Dragons aren't so scary. I can handle a dragon. I've fought dragons. At some point when Miku and Teto are done their training, they'll fight a dragon. They keep saying they're ready, but I don't think they're ready to fight a dragon yet. Okay. How do I... Oh. Well, here's a big old hole in the ground. Maybe I go down here. Oh, hey, a sea dragon. Oh, hey, a warper. Shoot. There's too many things for me to be scared of right now for me to be scared. Alright. Let's get through this area. So majestic and yet terrifying. Oh, there's our goal. Hello.
want to help you.
You hear that? She want to help me. Right? Get through here without taking damage. I am remarkably calm right now. Maybe it's all the adrenaline I'm currently feeling. Yeah, that's probably it. Ow, my face. It's okay. Everything's fine. I'm fine. That was a lot of strange black boxes. Boop. Open sesame. I don't think I needed any of the tablets that I made. Oh. Wrong way. I got a little turned around. Ooh. These things must have been built to stop.
Broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated.
Huh.
Fetching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
That's unfortunate. Oh hey, there's a thing. So what about you? Have you ever been snorkeling? Any of you guys? Snorkeling? Maybe diving? I've known a few people that have gone diving in my time.
Integrating new PDA data.
Anyone? I honestly think that the sea is pretty awesome. I'm just very scared of places where I cannot breathe, and it is not my environment, and there are things that are far more effective at it than I am. Ooh, cool. Recently, you say? I heard that there's a lot of chaos going on in Mexico right now. Glad that, you're not currently there, stuck. Unless you are. I hope you are not currently trapped in Mexico. I hear things are quite dangerous right now. I'm probably not gonna read these things. I just want to collect them. I'm not even doing a good job of being a completionist. I should have scanned the sea dragon. Ooh, a sword. Why would they collect a sword? Why would they bring it here? Oh, ion cube fabricator. Don't mind if I scan. Ion cube. I already scanned you. Alright, let's see. I think... What was it that I needed for this one? Oh, hey, sweet. I did need that extra tablet. Neat. I didn't need the extra orange tablet, though. Oh well. And here we are. In the pool room. Sploosh. Oh, hello, big lady. Are you my new friend?
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you.
She have
We are
us.
Curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
We are swim with friendship. Yes. Hello, friend. Are you friend? Wow. I can't help but just want to
Unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby
scan her.
parameters. Reason unknown.
Get back here. I need to scan you. Can I scan you?
Environment scans indicate the water
can't scan
here is
you.
rich with a rare
Oh.
plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Can I scan you? I cannot scan you. Who can I scan down here? Oh, right. I've already scanned them. Oop. I think I've scanned all the things in this area. I mean, all the creatures already. Sea Emperor Egg. Oof, drowning twice. Not fun. I've had my fair share of almost drowning situations. I still can't really swim, now that I think about it. I once got into a situation where, I fell off a sailboat at summer camp, and one of the camp counselors tried to grab onto me. And, I was dragged through the water as it was going very fast, and was almost drowned.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long.
So
The
long.
others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Yay! Thank you, Sea Emperor Lady. Alright, I think I know where this goes. But first, I need to grab an ion cube. Read whatever it is I need from this. Oh, I need the hatching enzymes first. Got it. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to get up here, and then I'm going to get out of my prawn suit, and then I'm going to drink some water. And then I'm going to insert this cube, and we're going to get out of here. Then after that, I don't know. Maybe we'll get some ice cream.
Passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Oh, cool. I don't want to be here.
Acquired.
I actually want to go back a different way. I think there's a different way, at least. Pretty sure there should be another path to the surface of this area. Somewhere, at least. Where it is, I cannot recall. Hello. Ah, there's the platform. Sweet. Now I just need to get out of here. I think that there was another thing for me to do in the area. And also a whole bunch of teleportation devices that'll take me directly to where I need to go. Ah, right. Up. Come on. Get out of the water. Okay, clearly I'm not very good at swimming. And once more. Ha! I like them apples. Gravity. That does not work outside of the water. Okay, well, lesson learned. There's gotta be... I think there was something up there, I don't remember. Sweet. Okay, so plan is now go to each of these areas, find the item we need. Oh, I should probably check what I need for the enzymes. Oh, here it is. Won't need more of that. Okay, I think I know everything I need. Now we just gotta go get it all. Then we can go back. Doot. I might need to get some water at some point. Because I've already drank my last bottle of water. Alright, let's head through this portal. Oh, cool, we're back here. I should probably have grabbed my prawn suit. So what was it from this area I needed? Probably the ghost weed. Or ghost whatever. I think it's got ghost in the name at least. Ghost crown? No, that's a different thing. It's the one on the far left. So that plant, that second from the right, that's the one that we get in this area. While we're here, we can also head to that base that I made and grab ourselves some water. This is the Lost River biome warp area. Yep, there's the entrance. I could have come through here at any time, but I didn't. Because I didn't find it before. Actually, no, I had been through here before. Shoo. I'm already almost to the end of the game. I don't need you giving me grief. Ow. Ghostweed. I was right. It is a ghost thingy. And then, if I go this way, I can get back to my base under the water. There's something about getting close to the end of the game that makes me feel so much more calm. It's weird. Or maybe I'm just chill today. That's also a possibility, I suppose. I don't know. I don't feel like thinking. Oh yeah, it's the big long-legged guys down here. And then I can go deeper. Deep, deep, deep. Down. And over here is where the sea dragon carcass is. At least I think it's a sea dragon carcass. Oh, there's the base. Sweet. Just around the corner from where we were. What else? I love the atmospheric music for this game. Admittedly, though, at some point I'd like to make some BGM to keep going throughout all of my live streams. I've always been kind of iffy about BGM because, every time I use it, even when it's royalty-free, I get copyright struck. And I just don't want to deal with that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, water. Exactly what I came here for. Right. Forgot about that. Well, let's see here. Let's throw in these seeds. I can take a marble melon. I can eat that. Oh. I can eat that marble melon. I can cut up the second marble melon. There we go. And throw the seeds in there. And why don't we eat a cured peeper? Now seems like a good time to eat something. Do we need... Not really. Gotta put this away as well. I don't really need it either. There we go. That should be everything for now. Oh, I am going to grab this, though. Because... Oh, and this. And one of those. That's better. Oh, wait. What do I need in order to build... Upgraded battery? Upgraded power cell. So I need a bunch of these, which means I need a bunch of gold and silver. I have 2 gold and 2 silver. I think that's enough for 1 upgraded power cell. 1. So I'm gonna shove a bunch of these into my prawn suit. This should greatly increase the power that I can hold. Oh. I forgot about the part where I turn that into a power cell that's actually usable. Whoops. Bonk's own head. Silly me. Now I have the power! Alright, let's switch out... Not that. Switch out... this. I don't really need this old, lame, weak, useless power cell anymore. It's so weak. What I do need now is additional silver. Let's see. Where can we find more silver? Oop. I always use the scroll wheel because my immediate thought is I can just scroll. There. Silver ore. Where do we have silver? Oh, there's one piece over there. Is there anything else? 2 pieces. Okay. So in order to get the silver, we're gonna have to go up there. That's probably fine. But what I should do in the meantime is... Oh, not that. Put in a battery in there. I probably don't need this right now. But now I have it. And now I have a maximum of, like, 300. That's a lot of power. What am I even gonna do with all that power? It's gonna go right to my head. That's what it's gonna do. So, I guess before I leave, I'm going to grab... or make as many power cells and power batteries as I can. I think I'm going to need a drill bit for this area. There we go. And let's see. Yep, that's what I thought. If I drill this one thing, I should be good on silver. And then we'll have everything we need to soup up all of our stuff. With super-powered batteries. Unlimited power! Honestly, I kind of skipped the Cyclops this time around. You think I should get it? You know what? I'm gonna beat the game, or beat the virus, and then I'm gonna get the Cyclops. Then we can go on, like, a victory tour with the Cyclops. But as of right now, the Cyclops is just a big portable base that I don't really actually feel like I would need all that much. It's just a little too bulky for my liking, generally. The first time I made it, I tried to use it, and I left it right here, and then just never moved it again after that. Oof, that's brutal. I think the Cyclops was cool in concept, but I just never got into it. Also, how's it going, Rebel? Hope you're having a good day. We've just been hanging out, chilling. I am so lucky. Bringing exactly 2 pieces of silicon down here was, like, in no way a well thought out thing. I just decided that I was going to, like, I brought them by accident. Oh no, I need more ion cubes. I don't have enough! I was not prepared for this eventuality. But, like, having exactly an... Wait. Ion cubes... Oh, right. Backpack. Gotta go in here. Grab the silver. I forgot about that. Oh, I don't need 3 silver, do I? Might as well put away a few. So, I have enough to upgrade all the power cells in the prawn suit, at least. So that's good. Oof. Sorry to hear it. That's how the winter is, I guess. In those colder months. Unless you're in an area where it doesn't really get that cold. In which case, it still sucks. No matter where you are or the temperature. Oh, wow. That is a lot more power. That's a total of 2,000 power. What am I gonna do with all that power? It's unlimited power. That's how much power it is. Alright, I can put that battery away. There... Oh. A moment of silence for the very, very dead. F's in chat for the dead bladderfish that didn't get eaten. They will be missed. They weren't even supposed to end up cooked. I had intended to turn them into water. Well, that's how it happens. Ah. Oof. Sick during the summer. So I'm gonna guess somewhere in the southern hemisphere. Australia? That's my best guess, at least. I want to visit Australia someday. I want to see what kangaroos are really like. I've heard that they are quite violent. And are everywhere. Like, more everywhere than you can handle. Nice, I was right! Haha, I guessed. Correctly. What do I win? To continue living. Oh, I didn't realize that was on the table. I'm gonna guess that means it's pretty late there right now. Well, thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Actually, would it be late or early? I feel like it might be closer to the morning. I don't remember how time works sometimes. It's a very complicated thing. Have you ever considered that we exist as memories of our current existence? Like, on the one hand, I've heard that in a way before, because the ways our brains process information, we actually exist like a millisecond behind the current ongoing things. But, like, the difference between what occurs now, what has occurred 5 minutes ago, and what will occur in 5 minutes isn't that big. Because time is constantly moving, it kind of feels like we're in a fluid state of existence. Sorry if that is a bit too brain heavy. I was thinking about that earlier today, though. And it, like, really got to me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe my brain is weird. Maybe I am the defective one. Also, I have no idea... Oh, I think it's behind that waterfall. Not really a waterfall, is it? We're underwater already. It's more like a brine fall. Because this is a brine pool area. Oh hey, we're in dry land again. Neat. You know, I worry about my brain sometimes. Not that there's anything too wrong with it, more that it might be too smart for its own good. I get into fights with it all the time. And it always is right. Stupid brain. You are new, I'm guessing? Ah. You know, I think I agree with that. The Reaper Leviathans are the scariest thing in this game. Without a doubt. I should have grabbed more ion cubes. Mistakes were made. Ion cubes were not obtained. But I'm also terrified of the warpers. And also the crab squids kind of creep me out. But everything other than that, I'm fine with. I think. Well, I'll be honest. I do feel a little unnerved when I can hear the sea dragons, but I can't see them. I should grab those ion cubes. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna shove the rest of those back in there. And that. And also, maybe I should eat some peeper while we wait. I am getting a little peckish. Alright, we have one of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things we need. Gonna put that in there as well. Do I need more than 3? Probably. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna come back here later. Let's go to the next area. Ah, so they just aggravate you. The warpers terrify me. Absolutely horrifying things.
Appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Oh, cool. This is a reefback egg. When the game was still in early access, you could actually, Oh. When the game was in early access, you could actually find them in the grassy plateaus. Can I scan anything in here? No? That's sad. I want to scan things. What's the point of being in a giant alien base with a scanner if you can't scan anything? Huh. If Subnautica 2 ever comes out. At this point, I'm a little nervous because I've heard about the whole Crafton situation. It sounds like, They really messed stuff up because they didn't want to have to pay their creators. And by there, I mean Unknown Worlds. The original team. Ion Cube, go. Alright, where are we going this time? Somewhere new, somewhere interesting, somewhere cool, somewhere hip. I still haven't seen a single sea treader. Where are... Oh, hey, robots. Huh. Where are we? Mushrooms? This feels like cave biome. Land crabs? Where are we? Oh boy. Mesmer? Oi, get out of here. You, scram. You bit me, jerk. Should I try to scan the Mesmer? Get back here. I'm gonna kill you before I scan you. Oh, can I not hit it? Dang, Mesmer, get back here. Is he dead? Where'd it go? Get back here, I want to scan you. Nice. It shocked, or startled me. It's not my fault. I don't like this area. This area creeps me out too. Let's get this plant and get out of here. What was I saying about Subnautica 2? It was probably something. Ah, that's where... I think we're in the mountains biome here, but I'm not totally sure. I don't spend a lot of time... Oh, how'd you get in here? Don't you understand this is not how physics works? You can't swim through the air. It isn't dense enough. Imagine if fish could swim in clouds. That'd be terrifying, wouldn't it? Because then it could rain fish. Fish rain. So, have they put out more information about Subnautica 2 already? I've definitely been seeing a few more shorts here and there lately. Should be exciting. Whoa. That was loud. It'd be cool to have some faster forms of getting around. But admittedly, I've always really loved the way you can swing around with the prawn suit. Wait, was I here before? Well, I can check over here. And if this is the same containment, then I was. This is not the same containment. Oh! It's the pump room. I know this room. Cool.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's see. I think there's more stuff to explore in this area, too. Do I have any more water? I have 1 more water. So I have 2 out of 5 things that I need. I think I might be able to complete the game today. That'll be cool. Interesting. Should be pretty cool when the game comes out. It's supposed to be in early access already, too. Or so I've heard. Okay, we've seen everything there is to see down here. And I think that's all I could really scan anyway. Should be fun to play Subnautica 2. I'm excited. Been a fan for a long time, since the early days. Okay, let's see here. Where does this one go? So we still need to go to the Koosh zone. And the Mushroom Forest. And the last one, I don't even remember where. Hey Chainsaw, how's it going, man? Good to see you. We are now, like, in the last stretch of the game. And once we're done, what are we gonna do when we're done? I guess I'll build the Cyclops like I said I would. And, I guess we can tour the whole world. That'd be interesting. Where are we? Oh, we're down here. Cool. If I had... Oh, I didn't need 2 of those. I only need the 1. I wish that I had... what's it called? An item that... Oh, right, a beacon. That's what I wanted. A beacon would be great right about now. Because I would love to go back to the main base. So what I can do, actually, now that I think about it, is if I leave the prawn suit here, swim back to the surface. Why is it I wanted to go to the main base again? I don't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it was more water? That sounds like something I would want. We humans need water, right? I mean, not that I need to ask. Of course I know that we humans need water. I too am human. Yes, sir. Beep, boop. Wait, no, that's robots. If you want to. Ultimately, I decide on buying games from people I watch stream them and play them online all the time. That's pretty much how I pick what I'm gonna play next. I'd say I enjoy it because I'm big into survival crafting. And it is a good survival crafting game. But, honestly, it's up to you if you want it. I mean, you've also been here for at least some of the streams for this game, right? So you've seen a lot of it. At this point, I think you would know what to expect of the game. Whoosh. And I think after this...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can't quite remember where you get the last item. I think this is for the one on the far left. What's that? Oh, it's a glow thingy. Got it. Okay. Ah, you've already got the Cyclops Mark II. Where do I get the Ghost Crown? Get out of here. Scram. Shoot. You don't leave, I'm gonna have to hurt you more. More than is reasonable. Ah, come on, man. Was just about to get out too. You know what? I'm gonna fix my prawn, and then I'm gonna attack those guys until they stop being a problem. Because I have no patience for this today. Get over here. There. Not my problem no more. And you. Same thing. Shoot. Man. He bit me. Charlie bit me. Oh, this one goes bad. I can't remember if light ever comes down here. I rarely ever come to this area, too. I feel like I should explore it more. Well, no time like the present, right? Right, guys? Ooh. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that one bit. No, sir, not at all. Shoot. Don't bite me.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
I think that, all things considered in this game, you should be able to get the Cyclops, like, within the first third of the game. Like, before you've even explored all the areas. I'm reminded why I never actually explore this game, or this area specifically. It creeps me out, it's too dark, I don't have good visibility, and everything here wants to kill me. I feel like that is a perfectly reasonable reason to not want to enjoy exploring this area. So with all that said, where's the last thing that I need? I feel like I should remember where it is. I think it's in the Sparse Reef, actually. We're only 300 meters down. That shouldn't be too deep. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna go back to the... What are you doing in here? Get out of here! Those guys do not belong down here. That is not where they belong. I think the real complaint that I have with the Cyclops is it's like so big, but it can't really go everywhere. Not to mention, you can accidentally hit it in so many different ways. and you're constantly dealing with repairing it and making sure that it doesn't get attacked by creatures. So yeah, that's a lot of my reasoning as to why I'm not a big fan of the Cyclops. I wasn't really a big fan of the Sea Truck in Below Zero either. Which I plan on playing through once I'm done with this game. I mean, hey, I'm gonna need a new Thursday game if I finish this. What do I do after I finish this Thursday game? I guess I'll have to find a new survival crafting game. Oh. Have I been over here? Maybe. Oh. Interesting. Oh no. Poor little guy. He didn't stand a chance. They tried to take the enzyme by force. They drilled into the shell, ripped out the little guy, and couldn't figure out how to get the enzyme to cure their own disease problem. I can't help but wonder if the disease came from this planet. Actually, that's something I never really thought about, nor did I ever really look into before now. Did the bacterial virus that is like the whole premise for the series come from this planet? Also, which way do I go? I think I go this way in order to get back to the Mushroom Forest. Then from the Mushroom Forest, we can head south to the Sparse Reef, where I think I find the last thing I needed. Okay, there should be mushrooms. Oh, no. That was a different area, I think. Is this the right area? Oh no, I don't have a... Hey, cool kid, long time no see, man. How you doing? Yeah, no, this is definitely the right area. Okay, good. This is good. It's dark. This is definitely the right area. Must be nighttime. So how have you been? I feel like it's been ages since I've seen you. Alright, let's head back to the main base. Wonder what else I still need to scan. Have I scanned creep vines? Wow. One of the first things you can easily scan, and it's the last thing I've scanned. Oh. The first thing I think you should be able to scan. Or the first thing you should scan. Because it's the easiest thing to scan. Actually, no, I think the first thing you should scan would be, sea glide fragments. Hold still. I saw... Have I scanned you? Clearly. Aye, aye. Boomerang fish? Nope, already scanned you. Huh, mobile vehicle bray. There's another one. Okay, let's get back to the prawn. We've scanned all the things I need to here. Oop, wrong button. So we've got 4 of the 5 things that I need. Yeah. I'm guessing you've been elsewhere. That's just how life is sometimes. There's no shame in it. There was a bit of a rocky start, too, which I do recall, but I think we're chill now. It's been a while. And now we head back to the main base. What else do I need? Water. Lots of water. And I should probably see about more food as well, because this is my last peeper. And now it's eaten. Oh, right, that's what I needed to do. While I'm on the surface, I should also head back to the Aurora. Because I do actually need to get myself that, last thing from the captain's quarters. Alright. Water. Toot toot. And salt. I can cook those, hoop fish. Or, not hoop fish. Hover fish. I had sitting around here. Cool. It all worked out. Ooh. What do I do once I've... Well, maybe I'll think about that another time. Once I've finished, dealing with all the other stuff. Let's drink water. Rotten bulb bush sample. Okay, well, at least I didn't need it to be fresh in order for me to do this. Right, that's what I was gonna do. I don't necessarily need to, take all this silver out. In fact, I should take out a bunch of this stuff and go turn these into batteries. I don't need that power cell anymore. I've got unlimited power, basically. Crazy amount of power. I don't even know what to do with it all. Let's throw this in here. Power cell. Gold. Some more gold. Make some more batteries. And I'll just put these in all of my tools, and then I won't need to worry about battery power ever again. Unlimited power! I'm gonna put these batteries away so I don't get confused and keep using the ones that aren't great. Let's put this here. And replace this. What else do I have that needs better battery? I think that's it. I think that's everything I could possibly need right now. Sweet! Now I never need to recharge stuff ever again. Now, isn't that cool? I'm not sure if I'll need another ion cube, but I definitely don't think I'll need more of these tablets. Excellent. Everything is going exactly to plan. Unfortunately, I don't have a good memory, and I've already forgotten what the rest of the plan was. What was I gonna do? Does anyone remember? Curse my stupid brain that is sometimes too smart. It's simultaneously useful and useless. How? How does that even make sense? I'm not even gonna try to figure it out. I think I want to catch food. Keeper. You can't escape me. While I was away, Stalker must have invaded my territory. I've already lost it. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Now then, where was I? Oh, right, Sparse Reef. But first... Actually, I don't need to worry about that right now. let's head to the sparse reef. I could worry about and just cure them now. Cure them of the disease. What disease? Life. Oh, I have no salt. Never mind. I will cure them of the disease later. Time to get down with the sickness.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's head south. That is where the sparse reef is. And the sparse reef is where the good times are. Is it really? I don't know, maybe. You know, I'm terrified of trying to figure out where the Sea Treader's path is. Because, I'm worried about accidentally falling off the planet. I mean, the, crater. Oh, there it is. They're always so noisy. Majestic and noisy. Not those sand sharks, though. Those guys aren't majestic at all. Not even a little. No, sir. They lack majesty, in fact. That's what I would say. Alright, so... I think we want to go this way. Yeah, this looks correct. And somewhere around here, I think is what I'm looking for. Not there, not there. Okay, this is not the correct area. Maybe it was in the Grand Reef. Can't quite remember, though. I vaguely remember this being the correct... Well, this is where you get the eye stalks. That is one of the things that I need. Well, I've already got those, though. Yeah, maybe the Ghost Crown can be found over in the Grand Reef. I'll check there next. Does anyone else offhand happen to know, for sure, with certainty, where you're supposed to get the Ghost Crown? Because I don't remember. I think this is the one that always got me stumped, and then I had to look up a walkthrough for. Odd. Oh, there it is. Alright. Just have to get a little further, and then we jump into a pit. Here it is. Here's the pit we jump into. Now, is this where we find it? Hope so. Otherwise, I will look the fool. Oh no. There's a good chance that I've made a terrible mistake. That's fair. If you haven't played the game, there's no way you'd know. Oh. Okay, then. So, I looked it up, and, yeah, no, this is definitely not where we can find it. But you know what? We're already this far, so why don't we just go the rest of the way down to the old, new base. The new old base. The old, big, scary, spooky base. Hey, Cyber, how's it going? We are looking for the Ghost Crown thing. It's the one on the far left in the top right corner of the screen. So we just gotta find that. Did I ever scan one of these guys? No. I never scanned a jelly ray. Cool. Well, now I have. Is there anything else here that I haven't scanned? I've scanned a hoopfish. Have I scanned a spadefish? Apparently so. Okay, I should stop getting distracted. Have I scanned one of these things? I have. Okay, seriously, stop getting distracted. Gotta get down. I looked up the answer because I don't want to be fumbling around for, like, another 30 minutes on top of everything. I've already kind of run out of things to talk about. I've even gone into philosophy. I never talk about... Well, actually, no, sometimes I talk about philosophy. That is an option for me to think about. Have I gone into a rant about how much I dislike René Descartes yet? I don't think I have. I'm not sure I have the energy to go into a rant again. But that guy sucked. I highly disagree with his viewpoints. His whole concept of, I think, therefore I am, is entirely self-centered. It's basically saying, I exist and nothing else does. And unless you can prove to me that you personally think, you do not exist. He, in fact, went as far as to throw cats out of a window to prove that animals are not, like, living creatures. They are entirely mechanical in function and existence. Which is absurd. Completely. Anyone who has ever met or spent time with a pet should know that pets have personalities and feelings and are capable of being afraid of things. And it isn't just mechanical. I guess my real problem with René Descartes is his perspective is entirely self-centered. Everything he talked about and did was just entirely about himself. And his belief that because your senses can be fooled one at a time, you cannot trust any of them. The whole thing sort of disregards science as well, because looking for truth through observing things with your senses seemed crazy to him. Absolutely ridiculous. You know what I mean? Or is that just me? Just me being a weirdo, obsessing about weird things. I think it's fun to get obsessed about weird things. I have yet to actually meet anyone that obsessed about trains. Like, I've known plenty of autistic people that have obsessed about specific topics. I, for one, obsess about tons of them. And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty far down on the spectrum. Or far... I'm pretty on the spectrum. Is what I'm saying. Where am I going? What was I talking about? Why am I talking about being on the spectrum? Probably it started with Rene Descartes, and then I continued to rant to the point at which I walked myself in circles. Okay, how do I get out of here? Is this the correct way? I do not think this is the correct way. Yeah, no, this leads back to the lab. Okay, back this way we go. Anyway, long story short, Rene Descartes, the skeptic philosopher, I'm not a fan. And I think he is a silly Frenchman. A silly, stinky Frenchman. Nothing against the French. Unless they happen to be Rene Descartes. Then I have everything against the French. Oh, here we go. Now I'm in the right direction. Huh. You know, I was about to say that this guy doesn't scare me anymore, but... back here. I will slay you. I am going to turn you into fish paste. I shall slay the ghost Leviathan! Become slain. Yah! Forsooth, you shall be slain, vile beast. This shall be your final resting place, for you have angered me, the Green Mage. You have never met a mightier warrior than I. I swear that to you. Get back here. Get back here and be slain. I am slaying you. Be slain. Hold still and die. Yarg! Be destroyed? Fear me. Are you fearing me? Guys, is this thing fearing me? Get back here! Yah! You cannot escape me! I am taking a considerable amount of damage in this battle. How much life does this guy have? Come on. I'm trying to slay you. Just be slain. You can't beat me. I am too powerful. Okay, I gotta repair myself. Then I'm gonna go back there and finish the job. This battle isn't over, beast. It's not over!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Huzzah! I am renewed. Alright. It's time to hunt. I know it's in here. I can smell its fear. You're not what I want to kill, but entertaining enough, I suppose. Now, where is it? There's no way that one thing can elude me, right? Where'd it go? How did I lose such a massive creature? Have I scanned this? I have not. Dang it. It was my quarry, my prey. I hunted it and it escaped me. How? How has it escaped me? There you are. Get back here, beast. Have at thee. Yah! Back here.
Calorie intake recommended.
I don't have time to eat food. I have to fight a beast. I'm hunting. I could really use some epic battle music right about now. If only Subnautica had that. But it isn't exactly a combat-focused game. Huzzah! I'll have to clip this later and put in some epic battle music. Forsooth! You shall not escape me, beast! Eat drill! You know, I wonder if the drill is the best form of combat tool. Maybe I should switch to the pulverizing arms. I think he's not gonna bother me for a little bit.
Vital signs stabilizing.
What did I want to do? I wanted to... Much better at punching. Ah, jeez. I'm taking hits. Yeah! Have at thee! Yeah, you better run. Don't worry, we'll get him. We're gonna get him. Aha! You are slain, beast! And I am victorious. Behold! I, the Green Mage, have defeated the mighty Ghost Leviathan! And to the victor go the spoils of knowledge. Get owned, jerk! Na 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 na. I couldn't help but taunt it. Okay. With that done, it's time to head back to the lower base, where I do believe we should be able to find the last thing that I actually need. Ow. Oh, wrong way. This is the way I need to go. Yeah, this is about the right direction. So, supposedly, the place that I go to get the last item is... Oh. Went too far. Right behind the tree. That's right, it was right under our noses the whole time. And I didn't even realize. Never spotted it. But according to the Wikipedia, that's where we need to go. Over there. There it is. This way. Hard to believe that colossal leviathan is supposed to be, like, multiple kilometers long. And that was just the first third or something. I'm sure that killing just one ghost leviathan isn't going to impact the numbers of their species. Pretty sure that they actually get way bigger than that, too. Alright, now then. The Wikipedia only said that it was somewhere behind the tree. It didn't really specify where, though. I should probably look that up quickly. Or check again. Also, I should eat something. Alright, let's just see. The sea crown is one of the rarest types of harvestable flora in Subnautica. Overall, it is the third rarest type. Okay. Behind the giant cove tree and the fern palm, it is found... Oh. Exclusively in the bulb zone, the dunes, sinkhole, the entrance to the jelly shroom caves, in the Sea Emperor Leviathan's aquarium, and certain grassy plateaus caves. We can all collectively facepalm now. Alright, well, you know what? I think now is a good time. I don't know. I don't know what it's a good time for. I'm not gonna give up here yet.
Welcome aboard,
I should
Captain.
probably get some water, though, because I'm currently out. That's better. And I might as well eat a marble melon. I mean, why not? I've got the salt and a couple peepers. I might as well cook those up. My disappointment in myself is considerable. You know, maybe this is a good time to end stream. Yeah, I can finish this next time. Alright, well, thanks everyone for coming by and hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody, and have a good one.
everybody. See you next time.